to RTCtv. I'm your host, Abbie Malchow, and here today we are at Shepherd Chevrolet for RTCtv's Business Spotlight. With me today is recent Purdue graduate Tanner Lee. Tanner, how are you?
I'm great, Abbie. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. This is a new position for you. Would you like to tell us a little bit about what you do here at Shepherd's?
Sure. I'm the BDC manager. For everybody that doesn't know what that is, it's the Business Development Center manager. I handle the marketing and advertising for the dealership, online inventory, as well as I run the social media, the Twitter account, the Facebook account, which if you don't like our Facebook, give us a like. Don't follow us on Twitter already, give us a follow. And I just make sure everything goes kind of smoothly, help the guys get leads in and different things like that.
And I think as of lately, social media has been a big aspect in business. How would you say it really affects Shepherd's?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, we have customers that are constantly interacting with us on Twitter and Facebook, liking our pictures, commenting on our vehicle descriptions, and it's just the whole car industry is just moving so fast with the technology nowadays, and everything's becoming online. The shoppers are shopping online, so by the time they get into your store, they already know what they're looking for.
Absolutely. I think that helps people when it does come to car shopping. They have an idea of your inventory beforehand. Since this is a new job for you, what drew you to Shepherd's, whether it was their goals or their business standards at the company?
It's just a great local company, and I mean, they really do treat you like family here.
And speaking of a small town car company, how helpful is that to the local customers versus having to travel to a bigger city and try and find a car?
Well, I think it's very just convenient. I mean, if you need your car serviced, you need parts, you can come right here. You don't have to travel up to Fort Wayne or South Bend. I mean, we carry new Chevrolets and Buicks and pre-owned of all different kinds of car companies. So it's just, we really do try to treat you like family here, and not just like an ordinary customer.
Tanner, tell me what makes Shepherd stand out from other car companies around our local area?
Well, I think it's our history. I mean, we're the oldest dealership here in Rochester. We've been here for over 40 years. We're owned by a family that's been here in other regions around for years. And it's just, we want to interact with our community. We want you to be a part of our dealership. We want to know our customers. We want to treat them like family. And we just want to have that local community aspect.
Absolutely, and I agree. That is why you are very successful. Congratulations on your new job, and good luck on your continued success.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for talking with us. And next we will be talking to a few more of the employees at Shepherd Chevrolet. And now I'm here with car salesman Andrew Riddle. Andrew, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Tell us a little bit about being a car salesman and what your favorite aspect of it is.
My favorite thing about being in sales here at Shepherd's is probably meeting new people. Building relationships is a big one for me, and also just helping people out.
And do you like the fact that it's a smaller community where you grew up and so you're able to talk to people that you know frequently?
I love it, actually. Being that a lot of my customers are repeat business or just general referrals, that means a lot to me.
And how many years or how long have you been here at Shepherd's?
I've been here, this is going to be the beginning of my 11th month.
Is there a specific car on the lot that you're really excited to sell?
Well, being that I grew up on a farm, I'm kind of a truck guy, so I'd have to say the Chevy Silverado is my favorite.
Is there any aspects to this versus other cars that you really like?
I don't know, I like the 5.3 V8, being up off the ground, four-wheel drive, go wherever you want, whenever you want. It's a fun truck all around.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for that, and I'll let you get back to your job, but thank you for the interview and good luck in the future.
Thanks.
And now I'm here with car salesman Aaron Wilson. Aaron, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Could you tell me a main principle when it comes to being a car salesman? What's most important to you?
I would say just being open and honest with my customers. The main thing I want to do for my customers is to find the right vehicle for them. And in order to do that, I ask the customers questions on lifestyle. What are they looking for, and really getting the customer into the right car. I don't want to just sell them any car. I want to sell them the right car that they're going to be happy with.
And I think that's a factor being, a smaller community car company. What else do you think sets Shepherd's apart from other larger facilities?
I would just say, being a smaller company, you know, we have the advantage because we can spend more time with our customers. You know, we can sit down, you know, ask them questions, really get to know their customer to start building a relationship. Because that's the most exciting part about the job is building the relationship. You know, so you know when they buy their next vehicle, you know, they can come back and you know really getting to know the person. They're not just a number. You know, so.
Absolutely. And how long have you been here at Shepherd's?
I've been here since January, so just about 90 days. So.
And even in your short time, do you have an experience or a moment that's been the most rewarding to you since you've been here?
I would say, you know, just getting referrals. You know, when a customer refers another, you know, customer, that just really means I did my job well. And so referrals, you know, are the big thing that really make my job rewarding because it means I did a good job with the first person. So.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for all you do and good luck at your job in the future.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Here with PGA Tour golfer Chris Smith. Chris, how are you?
Good. Nice to be here.
Good. Nice to talk to you. You've done a lot of stuff here with Shepherd's, a lot of commercials. What brought you out here to talk with Austin and Bobby Shepherd?
Well, growing up in Rochester, it's always been, you know, close to my heart, and I still only live right down the road. But Bobby and Austin have been friends of mine for a long time, and we got talking and thought that it might be something fun to do, and I've had fun doing it, and it's been fun to be back and spending a little bit more time in the community here in Rochester, and so I think it's worked out good for all of us.
Absolutely, and a lot of people I know see these commercials and recognize you. What would you say is the best part being in a hometown commercial where a lot of people know you?
There's not a lot of good parts, I don't think, because I get, you know, I have critics. I have a lot of critics, but it has been fun, and it's been fun to be a part of it and to watch it, and I think people have enjoyed watching them, and it might be because, you know, I'm not really a professional actor, so I mean they might enjoy that part of it, but it's just been nice to be back in the community. I was born and raised, and I was born in Indianapolis, but I was raised here in Rochester, and I'm a Rochester zebra for life, and
Absolutely.
So it's been nice to be back in the community and see people that I haven't seen for a long time, and so I've really enjoyed it.
And of, you know, local car companies, we like staying local with Shepherd's in Rochester. What would you say are some good qualities about Shepherd's that you really enjoy, you haven't really seen in a lot of other car companies?
Well, obviously I am friends with Bobby and Austin, so I mean I love the ownership of the dealership, and the staff has always been great. You know, I have, long before this, I bought cars here, so I've been coming here for a long time, and the service has always been really good, and it's always fun to come in, and it's nice to be here. So you know, the combination of everything it was just never a factor. I would just call Bobby when I needed a car, and I'd come buy a car, and this is where I did it. And they've always taken really good care of us. I bought both my children cars here in the last 12 months, and they're actually here today getting service, and it's just, you know, it's just a good place, and they take good care of us, and we've never had any trouble long before we started doing this stuff.
Absolutely. I think a lot of those things do go with small town, like you know everybody and everybody wants to help each other out. And switching subjects a little bit, you've had a great season so far. Tell us a little bit about this and how well you've done.
Oh, it's been fun. It's you know, it's kind of been a process for me over the last several years, and I think that things are kind of falling into place a little bit, and I've played some good golf this year, and I'm going to get in some more tournaments before the season's over, which is nice, and just kind of keep working and going in the right direction, and hopefully I'll have some more good results.
Absolutely, and just I admire as far as the sports aspect, being able to do something you love as your job. That's got to be a great feeling.
It is. I feel very lucky, and I've been on the tour now for 20 years, and it's you know, as a kid and playing the Rochester Elks every day, I was thinking, you know, if I could just play in one PGA Tour event, that'd be really cool. And 20 years later and 350 tournaments later, whatever it is, it's I feel very lucky, and I've enjoyed it. And there's obviously good and bad that goes with it. It's your paycheck is very up and down depending on how you're playing, and you got to play well each week to be successful. So that part of it has actually been fun, and it keeps you on your toes. And so I mean, I feel very blessed to have been able to do what I've done.
Absolutely, and I know everybody around here loves to follow you and keep track of how you're doing. Where are you playing next? Do you know?
Well, I'm hoping that Hartford is next week in Connecticut, and I'm hoping that I'll get in Hartford. I'll for sure get in the John Deere, which is the week after the 4th of July over in Quad Cities. I'll play in Auburn the next week. I'll play in Reno this fall. I'll probably get in Greensboro at the end of the year. So I think I'll probably for sure get in 5 more, and I might play 7 or 8 more, but hopefully next week I'll play in Hartford.
That would be awesome. We look forward to keeping up with you and watching you and wish you good luck.
Thank you.
And thank you for everything you do here. It's great to watch the commercials, and I know we love seeing you on the Shepherd's commercials.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Just put good words in for me.
Of course, we will help you as much as we can.
All right.
Thank you, Chris. This has been a business spotlight on RTCtv with Shepherd Chevrolet and Buick in Rochester. Make sure you stop out and talk to any of the professional sales team here. They tell me you will drive away happy.